Hi, this is Angela Nelson, the Wealth Builder, and a member of the Extra Digit Movement, creating wealth one digit at a time. Back again with another video from our 10-part series. We're going to give you 10 financial tips to carry you from 2020 through 2030 and beyond. That's right, this is our 10-20-30 campaign, and guess what? Today we're going to talk to you guys about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it comes to finances. Now, what in the world is the Chainsaw Massacre? It's the number one thing that is killing your finances. It's the number one thing keeping you from freedom, flexibility, options, choices, and abundance, and everything else that you deserve. It's the number one thing that's causing your family to look for solutions outside of the number one problem that's keeping you in financial bondage. And guess what it is? Drum roll, please. It's taxes. Now, don't hang up. People saying, oh my goodness, she's going to send us to jail. She's talking about tax evasion. We got to pay our taxes. I understand that. Yes, you're right. You do have to pay your taxes, but there is a big difference between tax evasion and tax minimization. You see, wealthy people don't overpay a dime in taxes. In fact, when you understand that taxes are your largest expense, you will look for different ways to minimize them. You see, people don't understand, but taxes literally take up a third of your paycheck, which means you are working for the federal government for the first third of the year. Let's just count it down, even outside of the taxes from your pay stub. You got federal taxes on your pay stub. You got state taxes on your pay stub. Now let's look at sales taxes off your pay stub. Let's look at property taxes off your pay stub. And when you get really, really wealthy, there's something called luxury taxes. So the bottom line is taxes take a third of your income. So that means you work for a third of the year. That means from January to April, you're actually working for the federal government. So the reality is this: if your cell phone bill is not doing it, and we've all decided to at some point look at enough different cell phone company to chip away at our expenses. If eating out and minimizing your orders on the go is not doing it, and minimizing your shopping habits is not doing it, and if, for example, you're looking to minimize your internet bill and that's not doing it, what is the one thing that you never looked at minimizing that would probably do it? Arguably, it's your largest expense, which are your taxes. Yeah, you see, people don't realize this, but a tax refund is really simply stated. Re means again, fund means money, so a refund is simply your money again. Your CPA or the federal government did not do you any favors, but we celebrate once a year when we get a tax refund. When the truth is, and always remember this, it's your money. You should think about getting your money up front, so instead of, for example, getting $6,000 back next year, why don't you get $500 a month this year? Put that money to work and lower your taxes legally, ethically, and morally, so that money can start working for you instead of you working for money. To find out how to minimize your taxes, to find out all the legal things that the government allows you to do to get those taxes down, listen. Text me personally, keyword min tax, as in minimize taxes. That's min tax to 901-290-7118. And as usual, I promise to reply to you personally. That's min tax 901-290-7118. And remember, education is key and knowledge rules the world.